done being a spy ninja. I need some space.
Hey guys, kind of a sad video today because we just got the news that Melvin is completely left the Spy Ninjas. Now, if you guys don't know, he basically got in a huge fight with Chad Clan Daniel, and he ended up leaving. He wanted to do his own thing, I guess, and he left. He left his watch brother Daniel, his CWC captain Chad Clay, his sister Regina, and his friend Qwaint. He left them all. He's just gone. It's honestly really sad.
A few moments later.
Anyways, back to the point. I mean, Melvin had some great adventures with the CWC Spy Ninjas. I mean, he went on countless missions. He was PZ9. He did all this stuff. He basically helped Regina find her parents. They went to the Philippines. They did all these crazy adventures. I mean, I think it's time that we just make a tribute. We shouldn't get mad, we shouldn't get angry. We should just be thankful that Melvin joined the Spy Ninjas in the first place.
Show me your face! Show me your face! No! No!
There has been so many times where Project Zorgo was unmasked by the Spy Ninjas. Now, when they get unmasked, we get to see their hair color, skin color, eye color, basically everything about them. In this video, I'll be showing you every single time where the Spy Ninjas unmasked a Project Zorgo member. You guys have to watch this entire video without skipping. Now, even when that happened, we still got to see a little bit of his hair color. He had short black hair. Now, the second time that Project Zorgo was ever really unmasked was actually with Regina when she was first joining CWC. They unmasked her. Of course, we know what Regina looks like. It's our beloved Regina. And yeah, look, we got to unmask her. It's not a bad thing this time. The third time that Project Zorgo was ever really unmasked by the Spy Ninjas was during this Ninja Battle Royale. I think they were undercover. They found Project Zorgo, they unmasked him. We actually got to see that it was Justin this time, but I don't think they knew it was Justin.
Justin! Dude, Justin, what are you doing here? What? Chatting B! You're the hack. Why are you the hack? What the heck? Why are you hacking us? Remember we used to film videos together? We were like best friends growing up. We had karate class and ninja class. No, we're better than that. I can beat him. Oh! His mask! I got it!
If you guys don't know, Justin is a old friend of Chad. Now, the fourth time a Project Zorgo was ever really unmasked was during this, it was actually pretty recent. They were in this Ninja Battle Royale. They unmasked the real PZ9 and we got to see his hair color, his eye color. He was Asian, he had blue hair. You guys can see right now. I mean, do you guys even know this person? I don't know him. I've never seen him anywhere, but that's PZ9. We don't get to see his lower face, his mouth or anything because he has this skull mask or something. But yeah, we get to see most of his face.
Run away!
You guys ruined my life, and I'm ready to ruin yours!
It's 5 versus 1, PZ9.
What's up, team? Welcome back to another Project Zorgo update. Before we get started, let's take a vote here. Give this video a thumbs up if you're on Team Chad and V, and a thumbs down if you're on Team Project Zorgo. Now, team, there's been a lot going on with Project Zorgo, so we make it easy for you by summarizing here weekly. So if you're not already subscribed, please make sure you do that and click the bell so you don't miss out on any future updates. Now, last week, we reported that PZ4 has been infected by the Project Zorgo virus. This virus made you feel super sleepy, so you would not be able to do anything. And in order to cure PZ4, the team would need to find these healing herbs in the desert. However, even after finding the healing herbs, PZ4 would not wake up. Even after V tried giving her favorite snack, Takis, Chad tried splashing water in her face, and Daniel suggested mouth-to-mouth. Now, don't ask, that one made no sense. She's breathing, Daniel, she's breathing. Joseph Banks suddenly realized he's missing one important ingredient, purple extract, and you guessed it, it could only be found at the Project Zorgo headquarters. So after following 2 Project Zorgo members in the desert extracting purple dye from plants, V and Daniel were able to successfully deliver the purple extract to Joseph Banks, who then applied it to PZ4. Now, at first you wouldn't think it was going to work because PZ4 had no reaction, but pretty soon the ointment began to bubble up and PZ4 was saved. So where was Chad during all of this? Well, he was at the PZ headquarters trying to hack into their computer to download information that would prove their innocence. He was so close to downloading what he needed when a PZ member snuck back into the room and found him out. Now, team, this PZ member was a little sneaky because he told Chad that he would have 2 options. He would either have to drink this PZ concoction or have a ninja battle royale against 100 hackers. Chad chose to drink the PZ concoction because, team, do you remember? Ninjas had already swapped out the real virus with Gatorade. But of course, the PZ members don't know this, so Chad had to pretend that he was getting very, very sleepy. So sleepy that the Project Zorgo members believed they could make him do whatever they wanted. Now, I had to give it to Chad because they did some pretty awful things to him. They made him put on a mask, or they put a mask on him, and pretended that he was a Project Zorgo member, and their plan is to frame him for Qwaint's and PZ4's arrests.
Attention all Project Zorgo members. I will reveal my true identity right now before you all. I am none other than Chad.
After recording Chad's confession, the 2 PZ members decided they were going to put him in a bag and deliver him to the police station with that confession. However, for some reason, they decided to take him to the desert, guys, and poor Chad, they were so rough with him. They dropped him a couple of times. And again, I have to give it to Chad for being able to stay calm and quiet during this whole ordeal. But don't worry, team. V, Daniel, and PZ4 are not far behind. Chad had already contacted them that they were taking him to the desert. They challenged the PZ members in a battle royale. And team, during this battle, something really awful happened. Part of PZ4's mask got taken off, almost revealing her whole face. However, luckily, Chad was able to be freed from this bag, and the team gave the SD card to the police officer about their innocence. But now everyone is curious. What does PZ4 look like? should she take off her mask? PZ4 says that she will give them 15 minutes to do some hide and seek challenges so that they could reveal her face. After successfully winning one round, PZ4 did clip off one tiny corner, but she said she'll give them 2 more chances. If they get 1 million followers, they will get to see 1 more piece of her face. The other challenge is a dart map challenge. If they're able to land the dart on her face, on her mask here, then she will again reveal a piece of her face. Now, this was not going really well until the end, where V was able to land right on the center of the mask. This was a big chunk of her mask, but just as PZ4 was about to cut her mask, there was someone at the door. Who could it be? Now, you guys, dark figure. If you see the gloves, it's green. It's Project Zorgo? How did he find the safe house? My theory is that it could have been the police officer that they gave the SD card to, because he sure took off fast with that SD card.